Yo, yo, yo. What up, y'all? Pass, what up, homie? The movie already cast. I got some extra spots, though. I was already supposed to set the film on the 27th of March. So, just waiting for everything to open back up. I'm about to have somebody come on right now, Demetch. Yeah, I'll be in the gym like that. There go my guest now, homie. So I gotta, you know what I mean? Yeah. What up, what up? What's up with you? Oh, look at you. You ready? Huh? You got the backdrop. What's
Nigga,
good?
because you got the backdrop. You wouldn't know there's a backdrop because you were acting,
Hey,
motherfucker.
you already know. You already know. I see a lot of people was ready for you to come on this thing today. They ready. They ready to hear everything. They ready to hear the music.
Ooh, I ain't got much to say. My
Yeah,
life's an open book. I put it all on the gram.
but that's good though. When people want to know what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're already.
They want to know what's going on with you.
I had to get my little drinky drink ready.
So listen, right? I always do the proper introduction, but somebody that I know for years.
Okay.
But you changed your name. We're gonna get right into that.
Digging right in, huh?
We're gonna get right into that because it's still in my head just to say, yo, I mean, Lady Merc,
I know, but I'm gonna always be murdered. But
look,
go
they
ahead, do your
like
thing.
Merc.
Yeah.
So, what was up with the name change? What made you decide to do it?
I guess it's pretty much the same thing when everybody decided to do it. When Tierra Whack decided to change her name from Dizzle to Tierra Whack, which is her real name. It's the same exact reason why I decided to change my name from Lady Merc to my real name. That's
So,
what.
like it was like
Well, my name is NirOiGTv Lewis, hence Tammy Jean. But it just was, I guess I was tired of living up to that moniker, that whole Lady Merc. And I noticed that when I changed the name, the bags got bigger.
that's what I was about to ask you. Did it seem
Yeah.
like a invention? Like sometimes it work out for people, sometimes it don't.
It was a gift and a curse. It worked while I had it. You know what I mean? It was good for what it was for. But I noticed when I say as soon as, I want to say like a month later, as soon as I changed from Lady Merc to Tammy Jean and changed all my social media, MTV called. Flat Tummy went to do the endorsement. Uh, it just seemed like it changed instantly. It was like,
Right.
oh, it's a new artist. So it worked.
That's probably how that was supposed to go when I changed my name to Black De Niro, but that was
Right.
I Bernie Mac said long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
And
So
being
black.
motherfuckers don't know me and you know each other over 20 years now.
It's been about that.
Over 20 years.
I guess when I first started working at Showham Mall, when I
Yeah.
first started working at the mall, so I was 15. I was used to working in the kiosk. So yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Working there. Eve was working in there.
yeah,
We all from the same neighborhood. Me,
yeah.
you, Eve, Cassidy,
Cassidy,
Cicero.
this, Quill.
But no. We're from the same. Quill is from Quill from uptown. We're from the
That
neighborhood.
realm, yeah, that neighborhood.
Yeah, with me, you, Eve, and not only Cassidy was a little tiny bit up. You could
He,
walk to his shit
he
though.
over there. He over there near Quill, right? Near Haynes, right?
No. Quilly was back Haynes. Cassidy was up Mount Airy. And we was right
Okay,
in the lane. We was in the middle. We was all in school, all that together and stuff like that. So
okay,
when I changed my name in 2000.
okay.
I had an old ass rap name. I was Jay Black. That's why Gil always talking shit. I
Okay.
was like Black, like Jizzy Blizz or some crazy shit.
I about
And
to say, I thought you was always black. When I
yeah,
knew you was black.
yeah, it was Black, but it was Jay Black. Then I tried to put a little spin on it, and it was Jizzy Blizz. And then just watching Robert De Niro and watching him, and then when he came out, I was like, damn. So the very first person I called, I was sitting there watching that shit for the 90th time, and I changed my name and I called MP.
Okay.
So
The rapper.
yeah,
Uptown. Okay.
we was
Okay.
rapping together. EP and my man Crane, and you know Crane too, because we off in the
Shout out Crane.
Crane and MP, and I called P, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I just changed my name."
Yep, Uptown shit. You already niggas in the joint saying Uptown. You already fucking know the original Uptown, because you know they
Yeah.
call Uptown something else now. You know that, right?
I mean, no, you know, when people come from South Philly, Southwest, they don't do it no more, but they used to. A lot of people still do. But they get up to Alany from damn near Erie up, they think it's all uptown. Like, you know how they do.
Yeah, no, but
Our
even
way.
the rappers, even some of the rappers from the city is claiming Uptown. If you're from, I'm sorry, but if you're from Germantown Avenue, that's to me, that's Dogtown, that's Brickyard, that ain't Uptown.
You remember when people were scared to claim uptown?
Yeah, long time ago. Now everybody want to rap.
Definitely. I was talking about that. But when I changed my name, it was the same thing. It's like, as soon as I did that, I met my man M out 7th Street, and we started the Off the Hook Entertainment, and my shit took off like that too. So it was definitely a name thing, and I think I was just gonna keep
Right,
it forever. I put it on the movies and everything, so
right.
it is there.
It was
So
it was a little bit like, I don't know, not I don't want to say guilty by association, but that name, I was that name forever. Like, let me just be clear. I didn't even get my name, because to the hip hop community, Merc means to murder shit. So I didn't get my name from that. I was Merc since the time I was 3 years old. Literally 3 years after I came out the box, my grandmother named me that.
yeah,
Right?
because I knew you was Merc.
Yeah, Murky Merc. She used to call me Murky Merc. And when I decided to be a rapper, I went to Fells High School. I was like, oh, I want to rap now. When I was 16, I dropped off the Murky, and just was Lady Merc.
Right.
Wacky. At first it was MC Merc, and that shit was whack. And then I went to Lady Merc, stalking niggas in a skirt. That shit was dead. Then I went to Lady Merc, the Black Russian. Then it was just Lady Merc. So I had my little
Black. You was rapping when we first met.
Mm-hmm.
You was? You sure?
I was playing around. I think I was playing around with it.
Yeah, I don't know if you was actually, I don't know, but I was
serious. I wasn't buzzing. I ain't had no songs out, but I was playing around with it.
Oh, all right.
Like high school rap.
You was around some heavy hitters that was rapping. You know one of them.
Okay.
That I'm talking about.
Name
And Free the Ball.
Okay.
And he was heavy, so I know all of them digits, the MCF shit. Everybody that was tough.
That's funny. You ain't want to say his name, but yeah, that's cool. But that whole side, that whole MCF side, P's, digits, rest in peace, Quan. All them niggas inspired me, pretty much. Right. Like at the time, I think they was like going to King, or they probably had just graduated from King, because I know I'm a little younger than
yeah,
the man you talk about. So so I remember them like, yo, you change that, because I was writing poetry at first. It was poetry, and they was like, change that poetry shit to rap. You can do it, Merc. I'm like, no, that's for y'all. You can do it. So they actually challenged me to be a rapper. They was like, you can do that shit. And then I went to my first studio session with Fat Did That down West Philly. I think it was Southwest. And from there, it was pretty much a rap.
You think female rappers?
You breaking up, Black? I ain't hear
yeah,
you.
Somebody called me.
Okay, all I heard
every night. They called me. That was my being.
Okay.
You think female rappers finally get like the respect that they deserve? Like, not saying that they didn't, but you know, it was always harder. Like, you either had to try to fuck your way to the top back then.
I think now, I think we still got a ways to go, because niggas is still differentiating us. You know why we ain't all the way there yet? Because we still call female rappers instead of just being a rapper.
Just rap, but you know that's probably how.
It's always be that way. I mean, because I know a lot of niggas I can rap better than. So I just want to know when they're gonna stop that stigma, that female rapper. I mean, it's obvious females, because you're looking at us. It's obvious that we are females. So I don't think it's all the way there yet. I think we need a lot more work. It's getting there though.
You go hard. I watched you to watch. See, people don't know how long we've known each other, and we watched each other elevation. We watched the rock. We watched it. You know what I'm saying? You watched it even when I wasn't even really rapping. I was doing the other thing, and you saw all of that.
You know all of that.
You saw all of that.
Even the shit I didn't want to see.
Yeah, like firsthand. You saw all of that. But back to the music, you remind me of myself, because we both from uptown. I feel like we both underrated.
Both ain't never stopped.
Both never stopped.
Both still looking better than some of the youngins.
Both still looking better than some of the young as you might be. I don't know how good I'm looking. I might be looking a little rough, but
no, I'm just saying, like, when I say that, not looking like, can't too many niggas ever say they seen Black De Niro out here looking a mess. Ain't too many motherfuckers gonna say they ever seen TammiJean or Merc out here, whatever you wanna call me, out here.
Well, I always tell people it was difference between broke and being dirty.
Right.
Like that's it's two difference. It's a difference between that. So when rappers be dirty and fucked up and they be dirty and brother, they talking about some, I was out here too. That shows the caliber of you and the caliber of me.
Right.
Because I said it in my rap. You know what I'm saying? Before the Louis and the Gucci, I was fucked up. Not for my sneaks, but for my teeth, I had not for my teeth, but for my sneaks, I had a toothbrush. Brush them sneaks up when I was a or keep it clean teeth. You know how it go. You can't be walking around looking crazy.
No.
But another thing,
you have a reputation to uphold.
And we both did it from the muscle. Like no
assistance.
No assistance. And I can vouch for that for you. We ain't had no motherfucking money, man. We ain't had no machine behind us. We ain't signed no papers.
No button pushers.
And maintain the relevancy for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's one thing, a motherfucker can take a lot of things from you, but it's one thing somebody can't take. Nobody can take from you, and that's your gift. So no, regardless of how long, whether you're doing it for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or 30.
Yeah, I'm proud to say Uptown. I love it.
Yeah, it's one thing nobody can't take away from me, and that's my pen. So.
And we you know what? We call each other for shit, but like surprisingly, we don't have a whole body of work. But sometimes that's all about timing too. So let's do a little.
Especially EP. Being vets from Uptown.
Yeah, let's do it.
Got like that one joint. Ain't that's the one joint we got the joint on your mixtape?
Yeah.
That's the one joint we got, and that's a shocker.
You on too, right?
I was like, yo, this is me and Black first song, and I knew him since I started rapping.
Yeah. And I called you for Philly Work. That's the CD, right? It's on Philly Work.
With me and what's her name on it?
Star of All Trades.
Star.
Yep.
Me and Star on it.
Shout out to Star. Yep. Everybody, that's the CD I promote every time I'm on here. I always tell people go to iTunes and check out and go to Black De Niro and look at that Philly Work CD. It's a lot of Philly spitters on there. Everybody went heavy on there.
If y'all listen to any of my following, any of Black's following, if y'all don't have that Philly Work CD, that's one of the only CDs, because I'm not going to say other niggas didn't make any attempts to do what you did, but that's one of the only CDs, collaborative efforts that was released where you literally got every motherfucking person that rap from the city. Like,
and history. People don't even realize when I make history sometimes. I'll be looking at it like I did something with that joint that it can never be done again. I put Beanie Siegel and AR Ab on their first record. That can never happen again.
Right.
Cassidy Freeway on their first record, and that was big.
Right.
You know, it was for real, it was Freeway idea. Let me say that because he always be like, he was like, I'll do that. You know what I mean? If he you know what I mean, want to do it, we can do it. And then when I did it, he's like, you stole my idea. You ain't telling me it was my idea.
Shout out everybody checking in. Shout out Aki. Shout out Mama Merc.
Yeah, and if y'all want to add, Mama on here, what's up, Mom?
Yeah, that's your buddy.
Yeah, they don't even know I'm cool with Mom and everything. You know what I mean?
Wait that. Like I said, like I think I know one of the first niggas I think I rapped for was Petey. I'm not gonna lie. I rapped for Petey back in the day at Nostra Studio. This was before he even was thinking about being in state property. It was a long time ago. I rapped for him at Nostra Studio, and it was all these Italians. I forgot the boy name. It was all these Italians. He was the only Rican, and I was the only Black person. And I rapped for them. And that's when I can say I wasn't that good. And then when I seen that nigga later on, he was like, yo, you stepped it up, because I wasn't that good then. I just was like, I was just beginning. Yeah,
you underrated. Like, I don't even know how good sometimes it's like, now I embrace it. It's good to be the underdog sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But it's like if somebody else would have put out that Philly Work CD, because the CD 2 years old now.
That was 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Damn.
It might be even long. It might be even 2 or 3 years ago. You know, Instagram, I had a date on it. Right. But it's somebody else would have put that out from here. Maybe if there's a little more broader, like Sieg or somebody or whatever, it would have went crazy. But That's all. It's all in due time. I like how things work. You do like I do too. You got a strong core fan base.
My own squad of fans.
Yeah, you know,
That
I know.
I hate to really call them that, but I
Yeah, I
call
don't think either.
yeah, I call them my genies, hence TammiJean. But my genies, they follow me everywhere I go. It's like this, like if I say I know somebody, if I say I fuck with somebody, if I say I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do this, they're gonna follow, they're gonna look, they're gonna tune in to me. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how it go. People think that I was telling somebody on the phone, like, you know, even doing this type thing, I don't know why people really take everything so serious, media, all that shit. But you know what I'm saying? I was telling people, me showing somebody else and putting some light on somebody, any type of fashion or form,
right,
it's not going to take my fan base away from me. My fan base, they won't stop and just be like, "Oh shit, I like him." Black just pretty
right,
much dude
right.
now, him, and I'm not gonna fuck with black shit no more. That's not gonna happen. So that's what people be. I don't know if that's what they be scared of, but you can't do that. I don't care what you're doing. You could be doing makeup. You could be a
Right,
hair.
right,
You could have a barber up and say, "Damn, dude, sharp too." And if they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
absolutely. So, like, you mean elaborate on what you mean? You mean like, for an example, if somebody was following you, but they didn't fuck with me, but yet you shine light on me.
Even if they don't fuck with you, like right now, everything's combined. If somebody decide to say, "Damn, I like what Main Man talking about" from your page,
Right,
or they say, "Damn, oh that is him," all right, let me follow him. They're
right,
not stop. They're not gonna stop fucking with you and then fuck with me.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they
That's your
gonna fuck with who they fuck with.
yeah. If that's your fan base, they're not gonna do that. It can might be somebody on your page that don't even like you or just on your shit, minding your business every day.
Right.
Follow somebody else. But the people that genuinely fuck with you, they're not gonna. Then you can't put them on to somebody else and they just leave you alone.
No, it don't work that way. Unless they was never riding from the begin with. Unless
Exactly.
under them, because I got a lot of those. I got a lot of niggas that jump ship. A lot of bitches and niggas that I call that fake love. I did a song about that. You know what I mean? Like fake love. Like I got a lot of that too. But if you got I would say my genuine core following, my diehard, no matter what, whether I changed my name, they wasn't opinionated about it. They respected, they embraced it. They're the ones who I'm always gonna show love to.
So listen, you know I always ask the little question earlier all the time about the five artists from Philly and this, that, and the third, right? I'm gonna do this a little different for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a double list.
Oh shit. I know
I
we
want you to give me five female rappers
okay.
that you either looked up to, either influenced you, or either you just like say they knew and you just like them, like she just hot.
5.
So give me five of them, and it can be global. It don't just have to be Philadelphia.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be just Philly.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be just Philly, but I would say, first and foremost, if you really know me, you know how I feel about L Boogie. Someone to say she more of a singer than a rapper. I love what she put out. What she put out inspired me to write my first rap. So I'm gonna always say Lauryn Hill, still to this day. Chum, of course, Fox. It kind of fucked me up a little bit when I found out she didn't write her own music. I'm real crazy. I'm funny about that. But no, I'm really particular about that. That Philly, to me, I can't say you in my top 5 or my top 10 if I know you don't got no pen game.
Yeah.
I'm real adamant about. I'm very adamant about that. And I think most writers are. People that don't write and it's all about a bag to them, they might not feel the same way I feel about it.
Yeah.
If it's all about the money for you, you might not agree. But if it's about the passion, if it's about the wordplay, it's about the punchlines, the shit you set up and thought that niggas don't get that went over niggas' heads, you take that shit personal. So when I found out that Foxy didn't write, it kind of fucked me up a little bit. But I would have.
Well, that's why it's called your list and your
Right,
opinion.
right. So, and of course, I love Tierra Whack. I
Hold
love
on,
Tierra.
at right now. Where you at? 3?
Yeah, I did. No,
No, no, no, no.
I did 4. She would be 4. She would be 4. And shit. Which you can't say, like, if you want to be honest, Miss J, as far as lyrics, still like hands down, still gonna always be somebody that I'ma say I was inspired by, or somebody who I would have loved to work with. But like, as far as bitches like that really get busy to me, that I songs I've listened to and was able to vibe out to, Lauryn Hill, Kim, Fox. I love what Tierra Whack put out.
All
And
right, so you got Kim and Fox in there. They both. Kim wasn't writing her shit either, though.
see, that's. I actually was approached to write for Kim by
So,
somebody from the city of Philly, but I'm not gonna say who. About 2005. 2005, a guy that we all know from the city asked me to do some writing for an album, and I think it was The Naked Truth or The Truth or something like that. I don't know. That whatever that album was, and I declined, and I shouldn't have, but I declined for whatever.
oh yeah, why?
Yeah, I don't know
So,
why.
so I'm gonna give you 5.
Oh, but you ain't. What's my double list? You said double list.
Oh yeah, your double list. You gotta give me 5 artists from Philly. Top 5 from Philly. No order.
Oh my, rappers.
Yep. Everybody wanted me to do that 10. I ain't doing 10 because people do 10. They end up saying 10, 12, 4. I just like to get it started.
My five is always pretty sturdy. Beans, Thought, Spado, Quill. Right now is Rain Man. Well, now his name is RJ Payne. But yeah, Beans is always number one. Then Black Thor, Black Thor. I always say that. But I've been saying that for years.
Rain. Oh, I gotta have Rain up here too. Rain always been heat.
But that's why I say I'm talking about just straight lyrics, like niggas that know how to niggas that know how to really spit. It ain't about showmanship. It ain't really about looks. It's about niggas that really know how to spit.
That's my guy, and always so thorough and humble. Never getting no bullshit.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's Beans, Quill, and it's not in this order, but Beans, Black Thought, Quill, Rain Man, and Spado.
That was a nice to throw in there, Rain Man, because he's definitely nice.
I feel like a lot of people overlook him too.
Do they? They definitely do.
But you nasty too, Black. When we talk about top 5, now if you were to go top 10, yeah, but you
damn, top 10. Oh man, thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna tell you
and Digits too. Digits nice, man.
I know Digits is lazy.
Digits been nice.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who was a female rapper that was so dope back in the day. Rage.
That's Snoop John. His little protege, right?
Rage was nice.
I never. All I knew was the I Rock Rough.
Oh, I heard her on.
That's the only song I know.
Yeah, I heard her on a lot of other shit, and she was fire. Sometimes I'll be wondering where some of those people be at, like what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
We don't do that bit on these lives, y'all. Don't be talking about nobody's nose or nothing. We don't do that, and then.
But they say, oh, they already know. They already what they say about my joint.
Trash them. Don't be nice, y'all. We sitting here talking about.
Ma, you got.
We chilling. We ain't big.
Listen, let me tell you something. They already know how I feel about myself, man. The blackest nigga in the world with the hook funny nose that had probably had one somebody probably hurt his heart. I probably hurt his heart. I probably hurt his heart in real life.
But yeah.
Oh, this is what I meant to ask you. What's up with the acting?
I need to be doing more of that. What's up? You got a movie for me?
Yeah, I was wondering what you was doing, like, but I know you so passionate about the work, about the music.
Believe it or not, on the acting tip, dog, it's serious for me.
Yeah, I thought you was about to get started. I know because Star had started her joint, and then I thought you was gonna do something.
Yeah, I did. I started and I stopped it,
and let me grind you up too, because you ain't come to the casting call either.
I had a legitimate reason. I forgot what the reason was, but it was something serious that was going on. I was like, I'm mad. I was kicking myself, but I was like, I remember that. I forgot what exactly was going on, but it was.
You don't remember it. You had a serious joint, but you don't remember what it was, but it was serious.
It was sick because I remember saying it. I'm like, damn, I want to be here for this casting call, but I can't remember what was going on.
All right, so that must have been going on for a minute because I had 2 casting calls.
No, it was only one that
I had 2
that I was supposed to come to, and that's the one the same one we're talking about.
No, I had 2.
And I had agreed to come to.
You talking about for Backfire? I had 2.
Yeah.
I had one week, and I had another one a week later.
At a different time, right, or a different song?
Different. No. What
was the one that was at Moonlight? What was that Moonlight?
I never had a casting call there. I don't know what I was doing there. What you got?
Oh, he on from your side.
Huh? Oh yeah. I'll patch up.
He said, I'll picture them.
I ain't got no time. I got too much shit on my plate to be worrying about a nigga on the internet. So listen, whoever you did a song with, yo, because you see me ask people this too. I don't know if you asked them. Who you ever did a song with, if anybody that you was like, before you got on that record, you was like, oh shit, I'm about to do this record with him or her. Like, let me really, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Somebody
Like,
I did one or
can't play
one?
with. Like, I know us as artists, we don't play with nobody when we get on the track, but some people just in your head, you got to be like, damn, that's such and such. Like, let me get right.
Shit. That would have to be
What's up, Maya?
just Jay-Z for me.
No, but you did a song with Hov?
Oh, somebody that I did a song with. Oh, Spado.
Spado.
Yeah,
Definitely.
did the joint with Spado on my Sex Kitten Chronicles album.
Yeah, Spade. When I was more excited when I did a joint with Spade. I hope people went and watched that joint. And when we like me and him talked and we ain't even playing, like when we get done, I'm trying to put some shit together with him.
Yeah, I was like crazy. Like when I first the joint they did, oh my god, it's so many songs. It's the Dutch and Spade song they got with Luda. That fucking song. The joint they got with Luda. Like I used to always listen. I used to have that shit on replay. I remember I had a Buick Regal. I used to blast that shit all the time, and I just was like, "Dang, if I could ever do," I remember always saying, "If I could ever do a song with him," and then it happened. So he was the one how I got geared up for it. Like, all right,
All
I
right, so
got
let me,
my delivery. Yeah.
do you like being independent, or would
I
you
like having freedom to do what I want to do. Absolutely.
so basically you probably wouldn't sign right now either. Definitely, if I mean, of course, if the bag right, but for the most part, you wouldn't, right?
Can you block this person? Because it's not on my side, but they asking me to block this fool.
No, but they got him. You see, they going at him. You got to channel your energy towards the ones that saying fuck him. He fucking up the vibe and all.
They're asking. Yeah,
You gotta deal with them. Like
yeah.
let him do him, man. He's like that girl, nigga, whoever it is. Well, it's a girl regardless to me. They gonna go make another page and come from another one. So it's like, yeah, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But listen, now, see, you made me forget what I was just asking you.
Yeah, you did. I fucked you up. My bad. Because
Hold on.
I'm paying attention to you. I'm also looking at the comments, and I don't want to ignore
Yeah,
them. So,
yeah, I asked you. Damn. See, y'all letting me fuck. Y'all letting me fuck the
all right, I'm
vibe.
gonna help you. You said, "Ooh," you asked me about the what artist did you was like? All right, I'm about to get on a song with this person who you got to get like geared up for or hyped up for to get on. Then you
Oh
said,
no, no. I asked you about the independency because I wouldn't
right,
sign. I wouldn't sign it. Well, my signing different now because I'm dealing with movies, so my signing is different. I'm gonna sign a different type situation.
right.
But if music, of course, I probably wouldn't. Of course, I'm too old for that shit and all of that, so I wouldn't do that. I would just stay independent. Like I'm still getting, like right now, everybody's shit should be going up. If you really got a fan base and you really fucking with people,
Absolutely.
you should be making money off your iTunes, you know what I'm saying, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely I like you said, I like being able to do what I want to do.
What you want to do? Having that leniency and to like basically that freedom to do whatever you want to do.
When you start off, you think like, damn, I gotta get signed. I gotta get signed. That's how you think. You
I
feel
mean, we all think that way. Like you thought that way. I thought that way. We all. It's to the point. It's like you like, damn, but I like it this way. And if I ain't got to worry about giving nobody, because I ain't got no manager either.
right?
I'm my manager. So it's like I get all the bag. Like it's no extra. Like I love that. That is like
My
amazing.
manager, man, you know my manager, Rick Dange.
Being your manager for years.
He'll do whatever. He go above and beyond anytime I call.
That's more like family though. That's not really
Yeah,
not a
this is
business. At this
my
point,
thing. And when it's time to do them contracts or whatever, he
yeah, y'all
paying
brothers, y'all
out
brothers.
all the time. So listen, here you go, right? 5 years. That's what I asked at the end of every joint, right?
Okay.
And don't give me the typical answer like this is not the typical question like where you see yourself in 5 years, even though it's kind of that question.
Okay.
Call you 5 years from now tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday?
Today, Tuesday. The
Or Wednesday, and it's 5 years from now.
right.
What you doing? Where you at? Where's the house where you living with the cars? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you, when I say that, it don't gotta be fancy, whatever you feel like you want to be somewhere. I think Dutch said he was on his ramp somewhere. Somebody said that.
5 years.
5 years, what you doing? Not, I think I'm in Atlanta, or I mean, I might want to be at. No, where you at? What you doing? I want to see how solid your plan is. Like, you know that this is going to happen. We don't know, you
We
know.
don't know what the fuck's going to happen,
Why?
but
You
in
know,
5 years, I see myself in Freeport, Bahamas, or Nassau, but I'm gonna say Freeport, Bahamas, on the island, because I had really bad eczema. And I hate my like the hyperpigmentation of my skin. So I want to be somewhere where it's always fucking sunny. And if I could choose a place, I love Bahamas. That pure vitamin D gonna get my skin right.
Right.
So in Bahamas, beautiful home, family taken care of. Me and my man, I'm always booed up. I ain't never been single out here. That's
right.
That's no secret. But I'm gonna be married. I want to be a mommy. I want to be a mommy. So I think I want to have a kid by then, and just be extremely wealthy. Whether I'm doing music, whether I'm acting, whether I'm
still working. You retired? What you doing?
Whatever, wherever God takes me. Like I just want to be happy, and I want to be wealthy.
I think
I'm rich at heart. I'm rich at heart, but I just want to be happy and healthy, and I want to be wealthy. And I want to be able to be content to the point where I don't have to want for nothing, but it's always more I can achieve.
All right, yeah, that's everybody. I think once you achieve something, if you're really a hustler, I don't think it ever stops.
Yeah,
I've
never been a girl.
Something.
I ain't never been a bitch that's super into fancy, extravagant cars. I don't want no squatter, but I'm not that girl.
What's your ideal of wealth? Because rich and wealthy is two different things, so that's probably why I
said rich at heart. That's why I said rich at heart. Rich at heart. And I don't want to be a rich person, because you could be a rich bitch. I could be rich as shit and be unhappy to the point where I done sold my soul to the devil more than once. I done fucked every nigga that I can fuck to get nothing but a fuck. I've done vindictive things. I done hurt people. I done did everything. You can be a rich bitch, that you could be an evil person, an evil vindictive person. I don't want to be a rich evil bitch. I want to be a wealthy, and my definition of wealth is happiness, contentment. Like I said, I don't want to say contentment, because you don't ever want to settle for where you are, but just to the point where you good. You straight. You straight.
I'm with you.
That's my definition of wealth. Educated, because I can't respect the fool. Education is free. Education is free. I don't respect the fool. I don't respect the person that's willing and wanting to learn. I don't respect the fool. If you dumb, I don't fuck with dumb people. People that can't read. This dumb fuckers. Because education is free, so there's no excuse to be dumb. If you talking to me and you can't have a conversation or an interview like this, and you can't talk, and you misspelling, and you mispronouncing words, and you stump, and you mumbling, I can't.
I gotta say how Gil say, man. Everybody brain don't work the same.
I just can't deal with a dumb motherfucker.
That's how it is.
I can't deal with a dumb bitch. But
So tell people where they can find anything you doing. Anything.
Everywhere. I am TammiJean.
YouTube.
I am TammiJean on everything. Twitter. But it's on YouTube, it's TammiJean. But on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, it's I am TammiJean. And that's Tammy spelled with an I, not a Y.
And you everywhere, like all digital platforms, right?
Every single where. Spotify. I'm gonna send people to my Spotify first, because I'm trying to get my Spotify up. It seemed like everybody always go to Tidal first with me, because I was like dropping a lot of releases exclusively through Tidal. But I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, I'm everywhere. Log on to TammiJean.com. I will be having merch coming soon, and look out for me to be in Black's next movie, right?
Yep. You gonna go ahead. You better come do something. I'll call you on that though. We'll see what's up. We gotta definitely put it together though.
Yes.
Definitely. Right. Listen, make sure
you have the tape.
Work CD, because she got that. She's definitely on that joint too.
Who, Star?
No, I'm talking about you. I want them to still go to iTunes and get that Philly Work CD so they can hear you.
Absolutely.
So they can know what's up. The people from my side that might not know or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They know what's up. Listen, this motherfucker.
This
Appreciate.
nigga been grinding us up the whole time. Like,
I know he a fag.
person.
Look, any man that's
He said
about
both y'all lips look like black and mouse.
any man that see something about another man is a faggot.
This nigga probably got herpes.
Like, you right,
He
grinding.
probably got that Rona. You got that wrong.
What he say?
Bitch, nigga.
Oh yeah, it's somebody that's somebody from up here that know me. You know how niggas be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gotta be. But it be the same.
I knew it wasn't something because I don't be having them rude motherfuckers. The rude motherfuckers that follow me just be looking.
You be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised if I tell you who these niggas is. They so gay, man. It's sad. It's sad as fuck. I couldn't even.
Somebody said